For some options for us.
Yes.
Those are first option is
Factorization.
first option is form. Next,
Factorization.
factorization. Next,
Rationalization.
rationalization. Okay. After that,
L hospital rule.
yes. That is L hospital rule. And L hospital rule, we should know differentiation. Differentiation is also in pre-calculus, a part of pre-calculus.
Yes.
So now we are learning what is differentiation. So that we can understand L hospital rule. Actually, L hospital is a name of a scientist. Right. L hospital is nothing but a name of a scientist. The student of Bernoulli. Have you ever heard of the word Bernoulli?
No, sir.
Bernoulli. Physics, chemistry. If not, you will be learning about him. Bernoulli's formulas are there in physics also. Okay, maybe in a higher class you will be learning. So to understand, to learn L hospital, we should learn just basics of the differentiation. And of course, it is a separate chapter. Differentiation is also a separate chapter. What is differentiation? The name itself says that is the difference. Differentiation. We know what is difference.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference? For example, if you take y is equal to x square, if x is equal to then y is equal.
Force.
If x is equal to, then y is equal to
4.
Very good, very good. If there is a small change in x, that is, if x is equal just 2.1, then y is equal
4.1.
2.1, then y is equal
4.1.
no. If x is equal to 2.1, then y is equal not 4.1. What is definition of y? Y is equal to x square, right?
4.41.
Yes, it is 4.41. What's the difference in x? 0.1. Difference in x is 0.1. What's the difference in y?
0.41.
Yeah. Difference in x is called delta x. Delta x means delta means difference. Delta is the first letter in Greek. Greek letters, first letter in Greek. Delta is the first letter in the Greek word difference. There also difference. In India, most of the words, some words in all languages are same. For example, Pustak, Hindi also, Telugu, similar. So in all Indian languages, some words are common. Not common, similar. Some similarity is there. Likewise, in foreign language also, especially Greek, Latin, English, there are some words. For example, perimeter. Perimeter is an English word. It is also Latin word. Perimeter is Latin word, same as in English word. Just small difference. Perimeter as something like that. The same way, difference first letter. If you take the difference Greek word, first letter starts with a delta. English spelling DIFF, something like that. In Greek also, D sound in Greek is delta. That's why for the difference in mathematics and physics, delta is used. Delta means difference. Difference, sound, first sound, right? Here delta x is equal to 0.1. delta x is equal to 0.1. Then delta y is equal to
0.041.
0.41. Now, can you tell what's the ratio of delta y and delta x? Delta y by delta x. Delta y is 0.41.
1:2.
By delta x is 0.1.
Oh.
What is its value?
0.
Multiplying both. Yeah, you can do it with your calculator also, so that you can get clear idea.
4.1.
Yes, it is equal to 4.1, right? Now, if delta x is equal 0.01, can you tell delta y? Delta x equal 0.01. Then what is delta y?
0.01 times 4.1.
No. If that means if delta x is equal to 0.01 means what is x? If delta x is equal to 0.1, then x is 2.1.
Yes, sir.
If delta x is 0.01, then x is equal to
20.01.
2.01. If x is equal to 0.1, sorry, delta x is 0.1, then x is equal to 2.1.
Yes.
2.1. If x is equal to 0.01, then sorry, if delta x is equal to 0.01, then x is equal to
2.01.
Then y is equal. You need to find the value of 2.01 whole square.
Oh, yes.
2.01 whole square is
2.01. 4.0401.
4.0
401.
4.0401, right? So delta y is equal 0.0401, right?
Yes.
What is delta y by delta x?
Four
0.0401 whole by
0.0.
right? Its value
404.01.
right?
Yes.
Here, what is the value of delta y by delta x?
4.1.
It's the value of delta y by delta x.
4.01.
If we go on reducing the value of delta x, if we keep reducing the value of delta x, here the delta x value is 0.1.
Yes.
If the delta x value is 0.01, if we go on reducing the value of delta x, we may get the value of delta y by delta x is equal. Can you expect? First it is 4.1. Next it is 4.01.
Next it will be
4.000000001, maybe like this.
Yes.
So the value of delta y by delta x, if we keep on reducing the value of delta x, if the value of delta x is 0.000, so on, some 100 zeros are 1, then the value of delta y by delta x is like this. So if we reduce the value of delta x as small as possible, the value of delta x as small as possible, that means it is nearly 0.
Yes.
Not equal to 0.
Yes.
Here 0.1 is just near to 0.
Yes.
This is more near to 0.
Yes.
If we keep on reducing its value at the stage, we may get the value of delta x about 0, but
Yes.
not equal to 0, almost 0, but not 0.
Yes.
Can you expect if delta x, that is limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to, yeah, if delta x is almost 0 but not 0, then its value is just 4. Agree?
Yes, sir.
If you go on reducing the value of delta x, the value of delta y by delta x is something like this, 4.000, something like this. So if the value of delta x is almost 0 but not 0, then the value of delta y by delta x is its value is 4. Its value is 4. That is the called derivative of x square. That is called derivative of x square at x is equal to. Derivative of x square at x is equal to 2. Simply I am telling it is a background of derivative differentiation. If f of x is equal to x square, right? If f of x is equal to x square, then f dash 2 is nothing but derivative of f of x. Derivative of f of 2, that is called f dash of 2. Its value is just 4. Its value 4.
Yes.
If you see, if f of x is equal to x cube, if f of x equal to x cube, if we do the same experiment on this function, if f of x equal to x cube, then the derivative of f of x at 2, it is equal to 3 into 2 square, that is equal to 12. Let's take one value. If y is equal to x cube, see, if y is equal to x cube, then x is equal to, then what is y?
Y equals 8.
Very good. If x is equal to 2.1,
9.26.
9.26. Right? What is the increment? What is the difference of x? 0.1. Right? What's the difference of y?
0.26.
No. Actually, it is 8. 9.26 minus 8.
Oh.
8 is raised to 9.26. So the difference
1.26.
1.26. Right? Now the ratio, that is 1.26 by 0. What is the value of 1.26 by 0.1? 12.6. So if you go on reducing the value of delta x, it will become 12.4, 12.1, 12.01, 12.001, 12.00001, 12.00001, so on. So if the difference is almost 0 but not 0, its value is 12. So the derivative of x cube, please tell, the derivative of x cube at x is equal to, the derivative of x cube at x equal to is
12.
The derivative of x cube at x is equal to is 12, because we are getting these values 12.6, 12.4, 12.1, 12.0001, so on like this. Okay.
Yes.
So the derivative of x cube at x equal to is 12. You know why? The reason is, see, x cube. Do you remember in limits we have a formula that is equal limit x tends to a, x to the power of n minus a to the power of n by x minus a. Do you remember this formula?
Yes, sir.
It is n
a to the power n minus 1.
Right. Similarly, if f of x is equal x cube, sorry, x power n, okay, then f dash x is equal, tell same formula, n into
x times x n minus 1.
Yeah, n into x times n times n into x to the power of n minus 1, right?
Yes.
Use this formula for x cube. Here n is equal to 3. N into means
3 times 2 to the power
okay, 3 times. Very good. Go ahead. Go ahead. 3 times
3 times 2 to the power 2.
3 times x to the power of n.
Oh, yes, sir. 3 times x to the power 3 minus 1.
What is 3 minus 1?
2, sir.
So just now we had an idea about derivative or differentiation.
Yes, sir.
Differentiation, derivative, both are same. Differentiation is a word. Derivative is a noun.
Oh,
See, f of x is equal to x cube. Its derivative is denoted by f dash x. What is f dash x?
n times x to the power n minus 1.
Means what is n here?
3 times
Times
x to the power 2.
what is f dash 2?
3 times 4, 12, sir.
Yeah. That's why we got 12 here.
Yes, sir.
Now, if f of x is equal to x square, then what is f dash x using the same formula?
2 to the
2 into
2 x to the power 1.
1. 1 need not be written.
Yes, sir.
So 2 into x, that is, what is f dash 2? Just replace
1
2
times,
times
sir,
f dash,
2x.
yeah, 2 times,
Sir, how is it 2 times, sir? But there's no n, no, sir.
no, that f dash x is equal to 2x. We are plugging in 2, x is equal to
Oh,
f dash x, f dash x is equal to x, okay?
yes, sir.
2 times x. Then what is f dash of 2?
Oh, 2 times 2?
That is
4, sir.
4. That's why we are getting this value.
Yes, sir.
F dash 2 is equal to 4.
4.
Okay. This is the background, flashback of differentiation. Introduction of
Differentiation.
differentiation. First, let us learn formula. The first formula. Another symbol to write differentiation is d by dx. It is called derivative.
Yes, sir.
Differentiation of x to the power of n. Do you remember the formula?
Yes, sir.
That is
n times x to the power n minus 1.
right. Second formula. D by dx of a to the power of x. A power x into log a. Base e. D by dx of e to the power of x. Can you tell? The formula for a power x is a power x into log a base e. What is formula for a
E,
power x?
e
A
to
power
the
x
power x log e
base
base x.
log e base e. It is log a base e. If the
Oh,
base
yes.
Log e base e. You know, log e base e value is equal to 1 now.
1. Yes, sir.
That's why we need not write that part.
So it's just log ex, e to the power x.
Now, fourth part. D by dx of log x. 1 over x. Formula. D by dx of sin x. Cos x. D by dx of cos x. Minus sin x. D by dx of tan x. Sec square x. D by dx of cosec x. Do you remember all these names?
Yes.
Sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot.
God.
Minus
Yes.
cosec x, cot x. D by dx of sec x. Some pronounce it as sec x. Sec x tan x. D by dx of cot x. Minus cosec square x. Let me tell you one thing. Do you remember this formula? Okay. What is the derivative? What? Yes, see, you must know this. That is y is equal to f of x.
Yes, sir.
And these are all same. Dy by dx and f dash x. D by dx of f of x. And y dash. Sometimes y1. All are same. Dy by dx of that function f dash x, y dash, y1. All are same. Y1 is rarely used. Y dash and dy by dx, f dash x, d by dx of that function, all are same. There is no difference between them, right? Here we can see, we use the word d by dx of x to the power of n, right? D by dx of x to the power of n is equal to n times x to the power of n minus 1. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, what about same statement can be written like this? Y is equal to x to the power of n. Then dy by dx is equal to n into x to the power of
X
n minus
to the
1.
power n minus 1.
Same formula can be written like this. If f of x is equal to x to the power of n, then f dash x is equal
N times x to the power n minus 1.
n times x to the power of n minus 1. Both are same. All notations are same. There is no difference between them, right?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
to get interested in this topic, let's do one question. If y is equal, observation, if y is equal to x square, then what is dy by dx? That is derivative of x square. Using the same formula. What is formula? Algebraic formula n times x power of n minus 1.
Yes, sir. 2x.
Very good. 2x. We also observe the same formula in this also. Here also.
Yes, sir.
We use 2x here, there. And that's why we got 4 and 12 like that. The values of 4 and got 4x and 12 are got by using this formula only. If x square, right? Okay. So if f of x is equal to x cube, then f dash x is equal to
3x.
Yeah. Let's write first x cube. You will do x square. If f of x is equal to x cube, then what is dy by dx? If f of x is equal, if y is equal to x cube, then what is dy by dx?
3x to the 3x square, sir.
3x square, right? Okay, there is a special definition for derivatives. There is a special definition for derivatives. That is, y is equal to f of x. That implies dy by dx means it is derivative. It is definition. It is formulae. It is formulae. It is definition. What I am writing now is definition. Dy by dx is equal limit h tends to 0. F of x plus h. There in the previous experiment, we use the word delta x, right?
Yes, sir.
For the convenience of writing, delta x is changed as h. We are writing h in the place of delta x. Do you remember in the previous example, if f of 2 is equal to 8, then f of 2.1 is equal to 9.26. Right?
Yes.
You answer for one question as 1.26.
Yes.
How did you get that value? 8 is subtracted from 9.26.
Delta 1.
9.26, f of 2.01. F of 2.1 is f of 2 plus 0.1. So 8 is subtracted from 9.26 to get 1.26. Got it?
Yes.
That's why the formula is f of x plus h minus original function f of x. As h tends to 0, that is here it is h. Slowly you will be understanding the concept of this formula. But for now, we are using this formula, this definition to find its derivative. Yeah, when I ask you what's the derivative of x cube, you answered
3x
square. By using formula, you answered it as 3x square.
Yes, sir.
But without using formula. For example, I am giving an example. If I ask you what's the value of 3 times 4?
Oh, sorry. 12, sir.
12. If I ask you, don't use tables. Don't use table and answer what's the value of 3 times 4. What is our answer? What's our procedure? Three plus three plus
Oh,
3 plus
yes.
3.
3.
3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 3 12.
Yes.
Got the difference? It is this answer is this. You got this answer by using tables.
Yes, sir.
Here we didn't use table.
Yes, sir.
We find this value from the basics.
Yes, sir.
From the very basics. From basics, we got this answer. We got this answer from tables. Likewise, we got this answer. That means we got 3x square. We got 3x square from formula.
Yes.
If there is a question in examination, of course, you may have this type of question. Find the derivative of x cube. What is our answer?
3x square.
Yes, 3x square. If you are asked to find find the value of x cube, 3x square, you will tell 3x square. But in some questions, they will be asked. They will ask us find the derivative of x cube without using formula. Of course, then also we'll get the same answer. 3x square is answer. Your answer is 3x square. You got that answer by using formula.
Yes.
Just like this example, just like 3 times 4, just like 3 times 4.
Yes.
If we use table, we got 12. If we don't use table, we can also got 12. But this
Yes.
procedure is from the basics, right? There is a special question in pre-calculus, that is differentiation. Find the derivative of x cube without using formulae. That means there is a word for without using, from the definition or from the first principle. It's very interesting to know, right? Formula for that is dy by dx is equal limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h.
Yes.
See, here limits and derivatives are interlinked. To understand limits better, we should know the basics of differentiation. To know the differentiation, we should know the basics of limit. Both are interlinked, right? So
Yes.
these are actually limits are there in differentiation. In limits, we will use differentiation. In differentiation, limits are used. In differentiation, limits are used. Actually, the birth of differentiation is from limits only.
Yes.
Right. Here, x tends to 0. In the beginning, in the very beginning in the experiment, we used the word delta x is almost 0, but not 0. In the beginning, we observed that delta x is almost 0, but not equal to 0. That means delta x tends to 0. We used this word, this concept. Do you remember?
Yes.
Here, delta x is replaced by h. Then h tends to 0. H tends to 0 means what? H is almost 0.
Yes.
But not 0.
But not.
That is called h tends to 0. That's why h tends to 0. Okay, let's start. F of x is equal, y is equal, f of x is equal, x cube, right? If f of x equal x cube, then what is f of y? Y cube.
Yes.
F of z?
Z cube.
F of a?
Cube.
F of b?
B cube.
F of c?
C cube.
So f of a plus b? A plus b whole cube.
A plus B.
F of x plus h?
F of x plus h whole cube.
Very good. F of x plus h whole cube.
Yes.
Do you remember a plus b whole cube formula?
X plus h times.
No. A plus b whole cube has a formula.
Yes, sir.
A
plus b whole cube equals a plus b times.
Of course. Do you know a plus b whole square formula?
Yes, sir.
What is a plus b whole square formula?
A square plus b square plus 2ab.
Same. In the same way, there is a formula for a plus b whole cube also.
Is it a cube plus b cube plus?
Yeah. Go ahead. Correct only. A cube plus b cube plus
3ab.
Yeah, very good. 3a square b plus 3ab square.
Plus 3b.
Right?
Right.
Yes. So x plus h whole cube is equal x cube.
Cube plus h cube.
Right. Very
Plus 3x square h
plus
3x h cube.
h square.
Oh, sorry, it's square.
Now, see, we want dy by dx. That is equal to use that formula. Limit h tends to 0. Yeah, proceed. F of x plus h.
F of x plus h minus f of x by h.
F of x plus h minus f of x by h. You see.
Limit h is tends to 0.
What is f of x plus h?
x cube plus
Yeah,
h
go ahead.
cube
X cube.
plus h cube
Okay.
plus 3x square h
Right.
plus 3xh square
Okay.
minus
Minus f of x.
f of x, that's
Means
x cube
very good.
by
Whole by.
h.
Yeah. How the numerator can be simplified? What is any cancellation is there on the numerator? In the numerator?
So h is the only one.
What is the first term?
X cube, sir.
What is the last term?
Oh, yes, sir. Numerators x cube and
X cube and x get cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Positive x cube, negative x cube cancel, right?
Yes, sir. We can take h common.
Yeah, h common. Take h common.
H square plus 3x
plus 3x square
plus 3xh
3xh
by h.
by h. What happens now?
Gets cancelled.
Yeah. Now we can plug in h is equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir. So
Why?
0.
Yeah. Why we didn't show in the beginning? Because we will get 0 by 0 form.
Yes, sir.
0 by 0 form. Now we don't get 0 by 0 form.
Yes, sir.
Because h is cancelled. Yeah, go ahead. H square means
0
0 square, okay.
plus 0
3x square 3h square h square. We are plugging h is equal to 0.
oh, plus
0 square
0.
plus
0, sir.
0, right. What is its value?
X cube.
No. Simplify this. 0 plus.
Oh, sorry. 3x square.
What is 0 square plus 3x square plus 0?
So isn't it 3x square plus 0?
That's it. 3x square plus 0. What is the value of 3x square plus 0?
3x square, sir?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's why the answer is 3x square.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. You told the answer 3x square by using formula. But you got answer 3x square. It is not by using formula. It is from first principle. Yeah, definition. It is from definition or it is from first principle. Both are mathematically both are synonyms. From the first principle and from the definition of both are synonyms in the concept of pre-calculus, right?
Yes, sir.
That's why derivative of x cube is 3x square. Just like this. What's the value of 3 times 4? By using tables, it is 12.
12.
Using tables, it is to be added. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 12. Got it? Yes. Now we are doing, we are finding the value of the derivative of x square from the first principle. I am writing the formula here. Just copy that formula, boxer formula.
So yes, I have it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
Yeah, without by using formula, it is x square derivative.
Square derivative, no, sir. It's gonna be f to the it's gonna be x plus
f of x is equal to x power n. Then f dash x is equal to
n times x to the power n minus 1.
Similarly, f of x is equal to x square. Then f dash x is equal to
2 times x to the power.
2 times x. That's it. 2 times x.
Yes.
So derivative of x square is 2 times x. It is from formula. Now you are doing the same without using formula. That means from the definition, y is equal to x square.
Yes, sir.
Do it. F of x is equal to x square. So f of x plus h is equal to f of x equal to x square. F of y is y square. F of a plus b equal to a plus b whole square. F of x plus h is equal to x plus h whole square.
whole square
right?
minus x square.
Yeah. Continue on the screen.
Okay, so x square plus
Yes.
h square plus 2ab minus x square by h. So
Very good.
these two get
Keep no, not just wait. We are finding only x plus h whole square, not using formula direct fully.
oh yes sir.
Yeah, later we can use that format.
Yes sir. Why is your screen? Okay. Yes sir.
Yeah, that's it.
Savvy. Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm right. Let me write that step.
Okay.
Now dy by dx is equal. Limit x tends to limit x tends to 0. F of x plus h
Minus
minus f of x
x
by
whole by
h.
h.
Yeah. Now go on. Right. Continue. Limit x tends to 0. The value of f of x plus h is ready.
Oh, okay. So it's x square.
Okay. Right. Limit h tends to 0.
Oh, yes. Keep forgetting that. Limit
h tends to 0.
tends to 0. X square plus h square plus 2ab minus
2xh, not 2a. 2xh.
xh minus x square
Right.
by h.
By h, right.
These
What
two
happens?
gets cancelled.
Yeah.
You take h common, then it's h plus 2x by
Yeah. You
h.
should continue writing limit h tends to 0, not x. H tends to 0.
X tends 0.
H,
Yes, sir.
H tends to 0.
Oh,
H,
yes.
yeah, right. Okay. Now you can plug in h is equal to 0.
H is equal to. So do I have to write limit for
No,
plugging
not.
in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Till now you need to write. Now onwards we need not write. Implies not is just is equal, right? Is equal 0
0
plus.
plus 2x. That's
Yes.
2x?
Yeah. 0 plus 2x means.
Yes, sir. It's the answer.
Yeah. The answer is 2x. The answer is 2x only, right?
Yes.
Do you remember one thing? For x square, in the course of finding the derivative of x square, we used a plus b whole square formula.
Yes, sir.
In the process of finding the derivative of x cube, we used the formula a plus b whole cube.
Whole cube form. Why are we using formulas when we are we're using the first principles?
Yeah. I will tell. Yeah, I'm telling you one formula that's about a plus b whole power 4. I will teach you how to find this formula also. That is a plus b whole power 4 has a formula. That is a to the power of 4 plus 4a cube b plus 6a square b square
6a square b square
4ab cube
plus 4ab cube
plus b to the power of 4.
b to the power of 4.
This is a plus b whole power 4.
Whole power 4 formula.
Right? Using this formula, Find the derivative of x power 4. Copy that formula.
Yes, I can, sir.
Clear? Right.
Yes. X to the power 4, sir.
Find the derivative of x to the power of 4 from the first principle. That's the question. This solution. Y is equal to x to the power of 4. Right?
Yes.
F of x plus h is equal
H equals
x plus h whole to the power of 4.
H whole to the power 4.
What's its value by using that formula?
X to the power 4 plus 4 times x to the power cube h plus 6 x squared h squared plus
Yeah, write it there
4
on the
x
screen.
h cube plus h to the power 4. X to the power 4 plus 4x cube h plus 6x square h square plus 4x h cube plus h to the power 4.
Right. Now,
Lim
therefore,
lim
dy by dx is equal.
limit h tends 0.
Yeah, limit h tends to 0.
4 plus 4.
Yeah, just wait. Let me
Oh.
write the next step.
I'll just put that, sir.
That implies dy by dx is equal limit h tends to 0. F of x plus h minus f of x by h.
Yes, sir.
That means you can write continue here. Limit h tends to 0. Yeah, right. What is f of x plus h?
F of x plus h 4x x to the power 4 plus 4x cube h plus 6x square h square plus 4x h cube plus h to the power 4. So is it minus, sorry, never mind. X to the power 4 whole
by
over h, sir. These to get cancelled. At h common. 4, so, never mind. 4x cube plus 6x square h plus 4x h square plus h cube whole by h. That implies 4 times 4x cube plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. So is the answer 4x cube?
4x cube. Yeah, that's it. By using formula, what is its answer?
4x to the power cube, sir.
4x
4x
cube. Right.
Yes.
Same. Right. Okay. Let's have a discussion on it. In the course of finding the derivative of x cube, we use a plus b whole cube formula. right?
Yes,
The
sir.
process of finding the derivative of x power 4, we use the a plus b whole power 4 whole power 4 formula.
Yes, sir.
But if you are asked to find the derivative of for example, find the derivative of x power 10, it is a question, or x power 100. Then we may, if we go through this process, we may use the formula for, we may need the formula for a plus b whole power 100. It is very, very difficult to write the formula of a plus b whole power 100 because
Yes,
this expansion, that means this formula contains 101 terms. A plus b whole power 100 contains 101 terms. It's not possible. Practically, it is not possible.
yes.
And if you are asked to find the derivative of x power 10, we need formula a plus b whole power 10. It's also very difficult.
Yes.
So that's why we need an alternative method to find the derivative of x to the power of n. For that,
Yes.
in limits, this formula is used. We remember this formula: limit x tends to, limit x tends to a, x to the power of n
To the
minus
power
a to the power of
n
n
to the power n
by x minus a. This is equal n a to the power of
-1.
n minus 1. Do you remember this formula?
Yes, sir.
First formula in limits. First formula in limits is limit x tends to a, x to the power of n minus a to the power of n by x minus a is equal to n into a to the power of n minus 1.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
Now, see, same question. For example, find the derivative of x power 4 from the definition. Solution. Y is equal x power 4. This is equal to f of x, right? Then
Yes.
what is f of x plus h? F of x is equal to x power 4. X plus h is x plus h whole power 4.
Yes, sir.
dy by dx is equal to limit h tends to 0. F of x plus h minus f of x whole by h is equal to
X to the power 4
x plus h whole power 4
minus
x power 4
by
by
X.
h. You know, this h can be written as x plus h whole power 4 minus x power 4. H is there actually. Do you agree if,
Yes.
if I write that h as x plus h minus x?
Yes, sir.
What is the value of x plus h minus x?
H, sir.
H. This h can be written like this. If you write h like this, it can be compared to this formula. Limit x tends to a, limit x plus h tends to x. See, if h is equal to 0, if h is equal to 0, add x on both sides,
H plus X equals X.
right? So h tends to 0 means x plus h tends to x.
Yes, sir.
X plus h tends to x, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Compare this formula. Limit x tends to a, These two terms appears here. See, x plus h tends to x. Here x tends to a. It is x
Yes.
tends to a. It is
Yes.
x plus h tends to x. X plus h.
Yes.
Then same terms should be here. X tends to a, x minus a. X
Yes.
plus h tends to x, x plus h minus x.
Yes.
Same two terms will be in the numerator, but having equal powers. Same x plus h, x appear in numerator, having
Yes.
same power. That power is 4.
Yes.
So it is quite suitable to this formula.
So it will be 4.
Yeah, 4 times. Yeah,
X,
4 times.
4x to the power 3.
That's why. So derivative of x power 4 is
4x
4
cubed.
times
X
x
to the
cube.
power 3.
Yeah. Five is okay, or shall we start 4:30?
Tomorrow, sir?
Yeah, tomorrow. From tomorrow onwards.
Tomorrow
4:30.
onwards, I'm okay with anything, sir.
Yeah. Because secondary final is going on for that students. They may not attend. I think I will ask them if they
Yes.
wish to attend.
Then 4:30, sir.
Yeah, 4:30. And
If they do not,
if they need to prepare for their exams, we have class at 4:30 to 5:30. Anyhow, see, there is a student Ritika after this class. Actually, I didn't conduct class for her for a few days due to the timing adjustment, because my colleague. Yeah, let me stop live streaming.